Welcome back to Half Moon's Picks. This is week 5 in the NFL. Last week I did exceptionally well on week 4. I went 3-1 on my video picks, and not too shabby. I told you to pick Denver, Oakland, and Pittsburgh. All those 3 covered and won. I told you to pick Detroit. Didn't work out. Back-to-back road games failed. So if you bet those on like a round robin, you would have won some money. My Twitter picks, 1-1. I told you to pick Indianapolis and the Saints. Saints won and covered. Indianapolis didn't. That London trip was too much for them. And let's see how I'm doing in the rest of all my pools here. I going back up at the top again. Nice to be the king. I went 10-6 in my ATS, really well, and only 8-8 my straight up picks. So there's a few upsets I didn't see, but I'm number 2 in the Geo Knows ATS, and 11th on the straight up. And let's see, the Pick 'em and Shut Up on the 11th as well, and I am 10th on the Bridgewater Finest at 331. He's leading his own pool there. The Bridgewater ATS, I am numero uno, tied with Bridgewater's Finest and In a Minute Man. Hatbox Pick'em Lead, like I said, it's straight up. I'm 11th. And the Gridiron Gang, which is point system, how many games you win, 3rd place. And I know who you are, Mike. I'm coming for you. 1 game behind you, buddy. And the SFE, Sports Fan Entertainment Challenge, you know, there's like a ton of people. I'm like tied for like, I don't know, 12th, 13th. Not too good. 92nd place, tied with, I don't know, 20, 30 people. So that's it for the week. Hopefully I have another great week. So let's get this week rolling. For my 4th pick of the week, I got San Diego plus 4.5 over Oakland. This is a divisional game, and the last times they met since 2012, I think it is, they won by a field goal. This is a close one. It's a divisional game. San Diego's coming off a loss. They need a win to stay in it. Oakland's been doing well on the road, but not at home. They haven't won a game on the road yet. They might still pull it off, but win by a field goal, that's my estimate. And I think San Diego might even take this game. So I'm going to take San Diego plus 4.5. My 3rd pick of the week, we got Philadelphia traveling to Detroit. Philadelphia is a 3-point favorite, and they should easily win and cover that game. I know Detroit went out and blew them out of the water last year in Detroit, but Detroit's defense is so banged up. I mean, they looked so against Chicago, and Chicago, trust me, Hoyer threw, you know, he had a decent game, but any time they would need to score, they did. They were always, you know, 2 steps ahead of us because we couldn't stop nothing. Ansa's out, Levy's out. Detroit's basically, you know, grabbing free agents, whoever's available. Got some rookie, even get some practice squad players from other teams and our team. So, you know, it's pretty sad. Carson Wentz looks like a grade A rookie. He's flawless so far. He's just going to light up Detroit. So I'm going to pick Philadelphia -3. And my 2nd pick of the week, we got the Houston Texans traveling to Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota Vikings are a 5.5-point favorite in their new stadium, which looks pretty impressive, pretty nice. Sam Bradford's still in for injured Teddy Bridgewater, and he is doing great, actually. He just lit up the Giants. They had no problems against there. Vikings have the #1 defense, in my opinion, and Texans' offense is stuttering. I'm taking the Vikings -5.5. And my #1 pick of the week, we got the New York Giants traveling to Green Bay. New York Giants, this is their 2nd road game. The last one they lost by 14 points in Minnesota. Now they're heading a little bit south and going to Green Bay. And Green Bay's coming off a bye, had 2 weeks to prepare for the Giants, and the Giants back-to-back road games. That's always a recipe for disaster. It's a 7-point spread. I'm kind of hesitant if it goes over 7 points, but this should be an easy win for Green Bay. So take Green Bay -7. Thank you for stopping by, and that's it for week 5. Many prognosticators, links below. Matt the Stat, Geo Knows, Bridgewater's Finest, all of them, all right there, right below. Check out the links. Prognosticator page, Facebook below, my Twitter handle right here. You can check that link as well. And I will see you next week. Peace.